Rightio everybody, this is just a really quick little video showing what I was waiting for in the mail yesterday. This is what my package was all about, the debacle. Anyway, from front left we got the 20 millimeter long bent gouge for wood carving. Then next to that we have the Hultafors precision knife. Then we have the Hultafors chisel, the Hultafors heavy duty knife. Next to that's just the Tops Brakimo. That wasn't part of the package I was waiting on yesterday. And then below that, in the little knife roll, we've got left to right strop and compound, and we got some type of a detailed carving knife, a spoon hook knife, and another little detail-y sort of carving knife. So I'll stop the video, I'll come back and I'll show them all unsheathed and tell you what my plan is for the day. Rightio, so here's a bit of a closer look at them. Again, they're all in the same order: the carving gouge, the Hultafors precision, the chisel, the heavy duty knife, the Brakimo, the strop, the precision knife, the curved hook knife, and another sort of precision-y sort of carving knife. So these all arrived, even the Brakimo, they all arrived this week. I'm going to be doing a bit of yard work. I don't know if you can tell, but I've done the first bit of mowing this since winter began, or probably since mid-autumn. So spring's another week away, but bloody hell, you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know we're in winter. I'm getting sunburnt already. I've been mowing for 15-20 minutes, and yep, she's definitely warming up. The sun's getting a bit of bite. So I'm going to be doing more yard work and stuff around the house today. Tomorrow I will take the Brakimo up for a play up the local bushland there and put it through its paces. But what I will do today though is I will test it against, actually I'll come back, hang on. Righto, so today's plan is to finish carving my scoop for the stove, for getting the hot ashes out of the stove, and also I'm going to finish off my excessively hard spoon. I'm going to, well, maybe not finish it, but give it a good crack today. Now that I've got these carving knives and that gouge there, that should help me out a fair bit. Now what I'm going to do with the Brakimo is I'm going to do a factory edge test. I've got a cold steel leather neck, which I've never done any reviews, I don't think, or overviews or oversights. I've never done anything on that one yet. That's unused. Same with the AD10. I've never used the blade from that. And I've got 2 roach bellies in the box. Now, as far as I'm concerned, Cold Steel pretty much, especially for their price, but just overall, they kind of set the benchmark for me in factory edge sharpness out of the box. You know, people could argue with me about that, but I've got a hell of a lot of Cold Steel, and I've only really been disappointed with one knife out of the box, and I'd have to say I wasn't disappointed with the Viking battle axe, especially importing them into a heavily restricted country like mine. What a weapon is and what a weapon isn't. Everything's a weapon. I think that they would probably have difficulties importing them into Australia if they looked like that and had a sharp edge on them. So yeah, getting back to the edge test, I'm going to use the same paper. I've got a notepad with, you know, heaps of paper there to test them on. So they're all going to be the same types of paper, hopefully the same piece of paper. and we'll just do a few cuts on them, and just see how the Brakimo and maybe even these Hultafers stand up to the factory edge of the 8010 leather neck. I could even throw in the Sanmai Trailmaster as well. I haven't used that as well. And then these roach bellies, that's just a $20 Australian cold steel knife. So let's see how the Brakimo and all the other ones stack up to a really cheap little knife. And maybe these Hultafers, these are all of these three here, they're $16 knives. So cool. I'll get back later and show you the results, or show you the test. See ya.